Hello there to my beautiful Aquarians. How are you doing today? This is CJ, and that was quick. And it's time to do the July, August, and September 3-month reading. We're using the solstice energy to sort of give us an overview of what's going on in your world in the next 3 months. Let's put this here. This is the Druid Wisdom deck, and I don't know, I'm attracted to this deck for this month, in particular with the solstice energy. It's how the earth changes. It's a very grounded, rooted energy. But here your card is Man in Heather. What I've learned as a traveler is to open every door, to kiss the sun every morning, and fall in love with the summer moon. I love it. Meditate with lepidolite for serenity and compassion. Lepidolite. I don't know what that is. Lepidolite for serenity and compassion. Man in the Heather. It's a beautiful and journey. Remember, the journey can be anything. Truthfully, right? What you've traveled. Travel. Your life, the past, where you are now. Opening every door, checking out every opportunity. What a beautiful message. And it can be physical travel. But there's your crystal, if anybody wants to look into that. And you can also just get a card, like an image of it, and meditate on that if you don't have the crystal or if you don't know where to go get it. Seraphim, Seraphina, be an ambassador for Earth. Build your bridge to Source. What a beautiful card. So the Seraphim are around you. And this is all about staying connected. You might be reviewing things in your life. Your journey, where you are, how you fit in the world. And here you have Seraphina saying you are not only a divine being, but there are some blessings that you have to share with us all here on earth. Build that bridge. Remember, meditate for serenity and compassion. So that might be calling you, some sort of calling. All right, let's get into the 3-month reading. Oops. This is general. It will resonate differently with everybody. The card that flipped over for July is the World. July, August, September, and it's for all major placements in Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, the nodes, as well as, and if it doesn't resonate, check those placements in your chart and check those readings out. Okay, let's get for August here. Oh gosh, here we go. We have August flew out, and here the Fool, new beginning. The world ends and the new beginning. So you have the World, which is the closure of a cycle. It is time to celebrate your accomplishments, celebrate what you've done, and look forward to what's about to happen. It's like think about you being on the apex at the top. I've done this. Well, when you're at the top, what else is there but to start over again, right? And that is what this world represents. And the Fool follows. So there is a new start for you. It's literally here. I mean, while the World represents that, with the cycle ending, so a new cycle must begin. The Fool is showing, yep, it's happening. And you will be looking at things in a different way. This can also be the awakening with the Hanged One. A great awakening for you because you're seeing things differently. This can be what this connection is with Spirit here. And building your bridge to the source. Your life, you might be doing a little bit of a life review and saying, you know what, it's not working for me. I want to make some changes. Let's see what the tarot says. We'll pull tarot, I'll clarify, and then at the end we will pull a fortune cookie for you. Okay? So let's get 3 cards for each month. We'll see if they come out all together or if they're going to come out individually. Every reading has been different, so. And there we go. Is that the only ones? We have the King of Water. So this is the King of Cups. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Knowledge. This is the Dreams of Gaia deck by Raven Felon. And they have a lot of self cards. So, an emotional abundance. Wow. A lot of self cards. 8 of Swords, though. Could be your end of worry. You may have come into something. Let's look and see what comes out in August. And we'll read each month, and then we'll read them as a whole. Ah, the two. Two of fire. Nice. Some bold, new, courageous step for you. King of fire. Wow, healing. Oh, I love it. 4, looking at yourself in a different way. Wow, goodness, Aquarius, this is really coming out based on these 3 cards. I might have to move these over because this is the Ace of Earth in the reverse. And the 2 of Cups. All right, let's see. We'll read it in the reverse, but I'm not quite sure that was meant to be, but we'll look at that because that's a gift from the divine. All right, so here we have in the world ending here, you have the 8 of Swords, which is always this card of self entrapment, right? You feel you're not seeing that you have a way out. It is a little bit of fear and worry. It could even be quite painful because sometimes you see the cards and they have you literally trapped in a bubble or trapped or your hands tied. But all you have to do is just break it open and you're released of this. So there's some illusion around you, or you might be in this illusionment, or maybe just in a state of worry and thinking you're not going to be able to get out of a situation. But I really feel like that's changing. That's what this world is ending. And with that comes this great nurturing individual. It could be one of those signs, Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer, or it could be you coming into a great emotional alignment with yourself, nurturing, healing. This can be a counselor. It can be a family member who's very supportive of you. But it is that emotional maturity and that sense of nurturing and well-being. Cups energy, very intuitive as well. All right, so what you do, though, is you gain this knowledge. And this abundance, you have the Ace of Earth that came out, and it flipped, so I'm going to read it both ways, but you could be acquiring a great deal of abundance in this month. It can be in knowledge, in learning things about yourself, about others, about the world, seeing things differently for the first time, or it can be true abundance in wealth, in happiness with the King of Cups, in your life, just feeling it's finally you've reached the apex of where you want your life to be in the month of July. This abundance can also help you move into this new beginning, right, with the Fool. And you do have it. You have the King of Fire here, who is all about bold, courageous moves. Very acts with great integrity, though, and great magnetism, creativity. You are literally on fire, as they say. 2 of Fire. This is a great card of movement and knowing that you have somebody with you. This is the Ace of Wands in reserve that you're holding. It's time to make a decision, move forward with the Fool here, but also you're not doing it alone. Because with the 2 represents a person. Now, with 2 of these cards here with the King of Fire, you could be dealing with a very divine masculine, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. It can be anyone that kind of represents that for you, or it can be you with that passion that's coming from that solar sacral area, really moving you forward. You got such swagger about you, too. It's a healing. This new beginning is a great healing. Another life card, or a self card. And the healing that takes place with this new beginning is just beautiful. The knowledge you've gained, the abundance that you have, this emotional stability, you're leaving this worry, fear, and self... I just want to self... what's the word? Self... entrapment in a way. I'm thinking it's another word, but I'm going to use that one. This is also Archangel Raphael, who is the healer magician coming through. Oh, it's such a beautiful card for you, this time frame. Remember, time is fluid, and it's an illusion, really. So try to remember that this could be happening now, this new beginning. You could be reviewing your life in this way. It's an overview of the 3 months in potentiality for things happening in your life. The monthlies will show you the specifics, okay? Now, in September, month-ish time frame, we have, again, 2, this lover relationship or a partner in some way, friend, soulmate, can be anyone that you're connecting with. You have this looking at your life, the 4 of Cups here. A lot of times the 4 of Cups will be not satisfied, not seeing that there is the Ace of Cups behind you. You're worried about the 3 cups in front of you, and there's a magic cup there. But in this deck, it's really about reflection, looking at your life. Who are you? The 2 sides, the dark, the shadow, aligning it, a review, the perception that you get with the Hanged One. You might be looking at yourself because of this other person that's in your life. Now, with the Ace of, I'm going to put it in the upright because of the fact that you have abundance here, and the Ace of Earth is this great gift of all things earthly, money, stability, home, car, a new job, a new relationship, a new family, the review, looking at things. In the opposite, it's as if there is this, and you have the 4 cups here, there's this gift sitting there that you're not seeing. And it could be this person. It could be the gift, the ace that wants to come through. Or you may have started on this new journey and you're just like, oh my gosh, looking so much about where you've come from and why are you on this new path? Why did you do this? You might not be seeing the partner with the 2 and the 2. That's one way to read it, but I'm really feeling like you tap into this great abundance that the earth spirits are bringing you, universe, the divine. Because the Pentacles and the Ace of Earth are always about earthly goods, earthly gifts. It can be your health, a healing of sorts with this 2 of Cups. The 2, there's a person behind you in this. Let's get some clarifiers. You're beautiful reading there, Aquarius. Where you may have been stagnant and may have felt trapped, that is totally releasing. Oh, look at this. Yeah, 8 of Fire. Now, if you have any fire placements, you may want to go check those because you're greatly driven by the fire here. King of Fire, the 2 of Fire. Now the 8 of Fire. Too much going on. Could be some stress about positive opportunities, which is hysterical because, you know, people are like, no, bring it on. But having so many choices and making some bold, courageous move that comes through, it can somewhat be overwhelming, right? Unexpected events or rapid changes, the ability to multitask and business travel. So whatever's happening with this change for you, it's happening quickly, maybe unexpected. Look at this, the Queen of Fire. What did I say about all this fire energy around you? Queen of Fire and the King of Fire. Again, 2. So when you have the cards in the suite come out, even though they're different decks, this is about a partnership, a friendship, a lover, a marriage, a spouse. Brilliant, talented, independent, can be controlling. There's nothing you can't do. Believe in yourself. Never underestimate your ability to make your dreams come true. And the need for balance between career and personal life. So those are some of the descriptions for the Queen of Fire. King, Queen of Fire, the 2 of Fire. This is a couple, a power couple, a major power couple when it's fire. Sagittarius, Leo, Aries. If it's a person, but it can be you and your partner have great passion. Remember this 2 of Fire here. There is great passion. It's like ooh la la passion, but also passion and boldness, creativity, the ability to just make things happen. Okay, and the other card that dropped was this one. And the 7. Okay, no, they're saying no. Okay, all right. Thought that would be a good one, but no. Thank you, that's what you want. All right, so the 5 of Swords. There may have been a decision that was made that kind of was an unwise choice. You may have people around you that are not for your highest good. There is a better way that will make you happier. This is one of these situations about spending some time in meditation, compassion, having that, looking at life from a different perspective. Because you might be, with that Eight of Swords, looking to do things differently than you would intuitively do or naturally do. Which is where the abundance and the knowledge is coming in. You want to avoid anybody who lacks integrity. And what was I saying about the King of Fire? Being full of integrity. Watch yourself around people who have questionable motives, for sure. Okay, let's see what else we got. I feel like that's what you're ending. You might be ending something there. All right. Oh my gosh, look again. Oh no, it did come back out again. First they said no, now it's out because they wanted the 5 out first. I got you. 7. 7 of Swords. This is sneakiness. This is stealing. This is a loss of peace of mind or personal freedom. Take caution and be aware of others' actions. So there is something here that could very well be someone around you. It's not for your highest good. This could be a material loss. Remember, the Ace of Pentacles came out in this Ace of Earth was reversed, but we're reading it both ways. And you could have something that you feel like a loss of work or a loss of a promotion, or maybe you took a hit in the market, or you're selling a house, you're not getting as much as you thought you were. Make sure you're being honest with yourself. And there can also be some secrets around you, and that happens with this 5 of Swords person. So there's like a little warning here, and I really feel like it's what is ending with this world. And there could have been people around you, whether it's a partner or a job, because, you know, it's caused you a great deal of worry. And you may have felt trapped, but the universe is bringing you this quick change and this new beginning. And when it does, it's lots of fire. Like lighting a match and having it all change. You take with you the abundance of what you've learned. You know who you are, and you move forward with that knowledge. And the final card out, you have another ace, and it's an Ace of Fire. God bless Aquarius. An amazing opportunity. Be bold, courageous, and optimistic. Now is the time to take action. Do what you're passionate about. What a beautiful gift. Don't get hung up in, and here's the side reading of this. Don't get hung up in what you think you should be doing, waiting for those things to come in. Maybe you didn't get the money that you were hoping for, or the abundance that you were hoping for. You really have to look at this and just go for it. The anchor of this reading is the new beginning, the King and Queen of Fire. Something happening boldly. It brings a healing for you in many ways. And there is someone with you, which is just a gorgeous energy. Okay, let's see. And like I said, if you have fire placements, go check those out. So much fire. Society. Say yes to all the wonderful invitations coming your way. Excellent networking opportunities and new love interests for singles will be the result. New love interest, be out in society. You know, with fire signs, they are out there. They're talking, they're networking, they are social. They are the light. They bring the party sometimes. And this is really a call for you to tap into that energy and experience that. Take action. Have fun. Say yes to life. Leave whatever this energy is with the 5 of Swords, the 7 of Swords, and the 8 of Swords behind, or 8 of Air. Okay, I'm going to leave it there. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't. I do that reading and for one of my subscribers after all these are complete. So you need to be a subscriber in order to be in the running. All right? And I am sending you healing love and light. There's so much potentiality here. Really about you, tapping into your inner flame and finding that person who supports you, who's just as bold and courageous as you are. It's around you. It's around you, Aquarius. All right. Leave it there. Love and light. Bye for now.